okay, we're gonna find you. Your berry.
Flipping omelets and chopping veggies.
But
just like
real quick, if we find the berry, the berry, did
if we find the berry, Z-berry.
Z-berry. I'm trying to go back to my accent.
Clarify. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mischief Check, The Rise of Steam. Last time, our party emerged from Malone's memories back into Grokrebera's tower, where Dr. Malik then promptly encountered Filda and basically questioned her on her past and found out that she had been withholding information from you guys all this time.
Demon.
They tried to stop her, and then a portal appeared, and she managed to escape. And from there, you guys talked with Grokrebera. She basically gave you guys some information about this legend of a tear that was basically a gift from the god that created this world to the creation to give you guys magic and various other things. But it has since been hidden away, and the flowers are meant to point to wherever that tear is. And then Lachlan and Mirari were told that they had to stay behind with Grokrebera if their father was to ever wake back up. And so they, decided to stay with Grokrebera, and we met Michael Mouse, who is going to be Reese's new character from now on.
Yay!
Everyone's
Michael
so excited about it.
It definitely has not been 5 weeks since this reveal happened, so no hype has died down.
We all look the same. No one has new haircuts.
Ruined.
No one has,
I'm very immersed.
Symmetrical today. I'm still in real time frame.
I'm just missing
I'm kind of
4
immersed.
fingers.
You kinda
on
what?
each hand.
I'm immersed.
Nothing has changed.
Just
Definitely
thumbs.
emerged.
Just thumbs.
I'm all thumbs.
I'm all
Had to come from somewhere.
2025 quote.
So let's jump in. So you guys are in Grokrebera's tower, and yeah.
Half jumping.
What's up, Mikey? Michael Mouse.
Who let you in?
Neverwinter.
Who let you in here?
Who let me? I work here.
You're the assistant?
Yeah, of course. I've been around. You haven't seen me.
Nope.
I dashed through silently.
Didn't see
Wait,
it.
you the one that dashed.
The shadow that was moving.
He was the one.
Okay.
She kept saying
Was
like,
I?
Where do you come from?
Interesting. How old are you, Michael?
Mid-30s.
Mid-30s. Do you have
Give
a
or
family?
take a couple years.
Is that rat years?
exact same.
Technically, he's a mouse.
So you don't mind that I worked with mice and rats in the past?
Yeah,
but
you worked with them like your co-workers. Maybe you got somebody that I know. Maybe a member of my family worked with you. You got any names?
Yet, no. I didn't work with
We never named any of the mice that we killed. I mean, experimented on. I mean, tortured. I mean, Dr. Malik.
You see him go at a scabbard, and you expect like a pin, almost a needle. The longest normal sized sword comes out, pointed at Kruk's throat.
You did what?
No, I'm an
I'm
an assistant. Like
Hey, Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
Hey, relax.
I'm gonna call you Mickey Mouse in this
I
campaign.
poke him with the sword.
Yeah,
Hey.
don't. We in the
Name is
past.
Michael Neverwinter.
What I'm saying is just putting it out there. As a scientist, we had to experiment.
You had to. On
For the
my
greater-
family.
And others, other
And
kinds.
other families?
We're
We
not
had to.
included in that we. It's him and him.
Hey, did those...
Not be like
Those two. Not included in that. I don't need any more weapons thrown at me today.
You killed mice. You killed mice. You.
Did not kill
To be fair,
This guy.
we've all killed a lot of people, sentient or not
Of course,
sentient.
I've killed so many.
Exactly.
But
So
not for
I'm just
fun.
putting
You
it out
seem
there.
to be- You said you had to kill.
It's experiments.
For the greater good, I work with medicine.
science,
So how do you
yeah.
find a medicine? How do you make pathogens go away?
What's a pathogen?
You cure them.
How do you find cures?
You experiment
And how
on
do you,
yourself, preferably. Other species have feelings too, buddy.
I've experimented plenty on myself that I can't experiment anymore on myself.
Maybe you should experiment on that guy over there.
He's like assistant number 132. It's
Oh, that's so you're not long for this world.
Well, I mean, I think I've lasted longer than anybody else.
to be fair, he has.
This is the longest lasting so far.
I
Just
I turned to Grokrebera. I'm like,
This is who you expect me to join? Why am I here in the first place?
Oh, don't start questioning me, all right? You're gonna go help him out, and then you're gonna come back here.
I don't want to. I got experiments over here to do.
Or you could work on those experiments on the road. You might find some interesting stuff in Theron's tower that might work towards
Maybe I can help with those experiments too.
there might be some.
In what way? By killing me?
No,
By killing me?
no, killing other things.
They didn't kill you.
I was gonna ask that. Is he mouse sized?
Yeah, is he mouth size or is he like normal
I'm a
size? Like, are we
big-
looking
No, he's a
down?
I thought you
gigantic
were like 6
mouse.
inches tall or something.
I think I'm like. Is that what we decided? Like,
you said
actual
you
know
wanted
you
to be
can-
like,
Are you
you said you wanted to
ti-
be actual
Okay,
mouse size,
So
and I said,
here's. Show this to the camera, please. My miniature. That's what I look.
Wait, you gotta put your hand behind it.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta put your hand behind it like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. There you go. So I'm a mouse and I have a massive knapsack behind me.
you can see it so well.
You can, yeah, he's really in
Okay,
focus.
take it down.
He's really,
It's
oh
fine.
no, yeah, no.
keep it up for a
it's
few
not.
more
It's not.
You got
focusing.
nothing. You got nothing. It's okay.
I did it.
I appreciate it. You tried your best. He's a mouse with a
So how tall are you?
That's what we're looking at.
I think I'm larger than the normal mouse. I got 6 to 7 inches. I round up to a foot.
So literally,
Malone comes out of me. Me too.
Malone comes out.
you are a big. Okay.
Thank you.
Just
I'll step on you.
this may be. Hey, this may be kind of morbid, but curiosity is killing me. Kruk, I know we haven't talked much. But I got a question for you.
What?
You're a bird, right? Pretty much.
Well, no, I'm an Aarakocra.
Well, I know,
Same
but like,
thing.
That's pretty
come on.
racist.
Yeah, why would you say that, man?
It's
and
the
I'm
truth.
fat, okay, but like, have you ever eaten a rat?
No.
Have you ever eaten a mouse?
There's not very much meat on rats.
Because like
in
hawks eat like rats and mouse.
this. Yeah, but I'm
Owls
not-
too.
You too?
I said owls.
Oh, I thought you said I've too.
I'm honestly
That
a
wouldn't
little,
be proper grammar.
I'm a little offended by the question, to be honest.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to. Actually, well, I just
No,
honestly, I'm hungry.
We're not going to talk for
forgot
another
which
6
switch.
sessions now because of this.
I won't change a thing with my character.
So anyway,
So you guys are heading to Theron's tower, right? So, be careful. You know, it's definitely not going to be the safest place to traverse after he's gone all crazy. Just, make sure you stick together. And, if you run into any of his clones, I'd recommend not being aggressive towards them because they have that sort of hive mind thing going. And the last thing you want is
them knowing.
an unknowable number of them coming at you.
But will they
What
know
if they come at us first?
the?
Well, at that point, you're already fucked. But I'm just saying, like, if you run into any that are
Unsuspecting. Who know our faces
Docile.
already?
Docile. Oh, listen. I don't know what the situation is. I'm just letting you know.
His
Don't-
reject clones,
Try and avoid
maybe.
any conflict with them if you can.
The reject, no, like
They're all, like,
the failed.
malformed.
Yeah, the
They
failed
work in the
rejects. They don't
mines.
know. Yeah.
Clone 99.
So just be careful.
Question: how did Filda escape? I thought this tower was.
We had this conversation last time.
Did we? I can't remember.
It was merely seconds ago. In real world time.
Remember what I did to your kind. Anyway,
Dead before you have another thought.
say,
Watch yourself.
anyway,
He's gonna stab you.
do we say is Lachlan still around, or
Lachlan and Murray are still in the room. Yeah.
do we say bye? Do we say bye last time?
You guys kind of
did.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
awkwardly standing there to us, like
Um,
just.
Yeah, I think Lachlan. they're gonna each like kind of shift into each other's forms and like hug all around. Probably just dap up Wilbert. And yet give hugs to the rest of you.
Not even gonna climb into his folds.
Oh, because of the bubble gut. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Bubble gut. Yeah, bubble gut.
No fold traversal.
No more fold.
I'm gonna give Lachlan a big hug because Lachlan's been my buddy.
Yeah, I think he'll hold on extra long. He'll give you like
a wedgie.
Yes. Good luck, Lachlan.
Oh, wait,
I know you do well.
Never mind. I was talking to you too. Yeah.
He's gonna like pat you, like you know how it's like a pat release.
Yeah.
He's gonna pat. And he's just gonna give you just a couple extra pats of love.
I'm gonna give you 3 potions of things you don't know.
Potions of sleep that have suddenly appeared in his inventory.
Right.
I have 2.
I thought it was invisibility, but
I'll switch over to Lachlan and throw that in his.
There are 3 mystery potions from
As
Alec.
if
I know which
Lachlan's
ones.
ever gonna come back.
You never know, baby.
Maybe not in this act, but maybe in another.
Yeah.
act.
You think Lachlan's gonna be?
Is it really racist to call him a bird? Is it actually racist?
No.
100%.
It's just like me saying he's human.
No, it's like you saying he's a monkey.
I am.
Different evolutionary pathways. We already went through this.
But like,
Well, in the world of magic, it wasn't evolution as much as magical creation by Daraluga.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway.
do I need to make an apology video? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, Wilbert needs to do an apology video for the TikTok.
Absolutely.
We'll do a TikTok apology. Just a close up of your face. I'm so
The ring light.
Yeah, with the ring light.
You gotta start with the side.
You gotta have it.
Some
You gotta
fake
play a
tears
ukulele.
that
It's
will-
gonna be a very hard video to make.
25 minutes long.
I have made many mistakes.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
There's a song and dance number.
I am very, very
Oh my
sorry.
god! Like the yeah.
But before we get into that, let me talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before we move past the tower?
I look at Grokrebera.
Okay.
Do you have anything else that you could help us with? Like any spell tomes or things we could take along?
Not really, no. I don't really do so much. I'm more into runology.
Do you have things like runes that we could use and put on our equipment?
Have you studied runes before?
Yet, no.
Then I wouldn't help you.
You got me.
Everything that I could possibly give you is in Michael's hands.
How long will it take to learn runology?
Oh, a very long time.
Are we talking like an hour or?
This guy doesn't know what's going on. This guy's a complete
This guy doesn't even know
idiot.
runes.
It was the joke. I'm sorry. I know.
It's not a funny joke.
Very disrespectful to my life.
Anyway, we're gonna just kind of thank you. We'll be on our way.
We're out of here. Bye.
You're really leaving
Good
me with
luck.
these
I'll
guys.
message you tomorrow morning.
No.
You're really leaving me with these guys.
Get out of here.
Come on, Mickey.
We'll take good care.
My blood is on your hands
We'll take
here.
good care.
All right. So you
That
guys
was part of
exit. A portal appears, and you guys walk through and
Oh, another portal.
land
I
back
threw you in.
at the base of Grokrebera's tower, where a mere few hours ago, Alfonso had his big attack where he pulled out the gun and pointed it at Alifa's face.
You make me think of that fucking Breaking Bad image.
Yeah. That's exactly what I think.
who's,
And
can you
the-
skate, I'm sorry, no.
Who's with you?
Alfonso?
Yeah, I was about to say give us already.
It's all of you, not Grut, Kruk, Alifa, and Dom. Because Filda's no longer with you, and Lachlan and Murray are no longer with
And some people are at the ship.
you. Yeah. Everyone
going
else
back.
is at the ship.
Yeah.
Which is where you guys see the Hopeful docked. Or not docked, it's actually moored.
Moored.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Just waiting for
Vibe.
you guys.
Well, we know where to go. Did I look at Dom? When we get to your tower,
The clone.
what did he say about the clones? Like, would they not recognize us, or
Oh, I mean,
What was
they're
he
probably going to
talking?
recognize me. So I might be able to be an in for us to kind of win some of them over, possibly.
Think so?
That's
You
what I
don't
was
think there's a
thinking.
hit out on you?
How are they going to know?
What, because they all look like you?
Yeah, they all look identical to me.
They can't sense it somehow?
I don't know what Theron has planned. From what, I mean, I knew he was a crazy old kook, but, like, from what the lady was saying, it sounds like he may be, like, actually, like, out of his mind. So he might not even remember that I was ever there, that he didn't actually kill me when he tried to. So I don't think we gotta
Interesting.
worry.
Do you have any memory of like the inside of his tower? Like when we get there,
Yeah,
do we
so-
know where to go?
Yeah, so we gotta get to his study. We gotta get we got to get to his study. He's a transmutation wizard, so his tower is ever changing. So it might. I'm not going to be able to necessarily. I don't have like a map because every time you walk through a door, you wind up somewhere different.
It's like one of those Scooby-Doo situations.
Horrible show.
Who was that?
It's just someone who used to adventure with. It's no problem.
Well, yeah. So it's just basically, if we can get any information from any clones that are there, we should, and just don't take anything at face value because he's done a lot of different experiments, tried a lot of different things, and you never know what you're going to find in there.
Awesome.
I looked at Alfonso and I gave back one of your guns. I took one.
Oh, thank you.
Don't aim at the right one this time.
Don't aim at the right one?
I said I aim at the right one.
Okay, sorry. I think I'm hearing.
You see Alifa nervously scratch her elbow.
Yeah. I put the safety on. Unloaded. Put it away.
Put the safety on?
Unloaded.
You're gonna have to take an action to reload your gun. So you know.
Okay.
If it's not loaded.
Okay.
I respect it.
I do have repeating shot though.
You still have to take an action to load it.
I don't think I do.
Reload.
If there's no ammo in there,
no respect.
I think one of his infusions just kind of bypasses. But
do you have an infusion on?
I have
gun?
an infusion on the gun. Yes.
What's wrong with that?
I forgot what it says, but also I have the musket back from Lachlan. I gave back his pistol.
To Lachlan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna give the pistol to Mikey?
We're just handing out firearms here now,
As
huh?
big as him?
Yeah,
I said give it back to Lachlan.
I know, but are you gonna give one to Mikey?
I don't have. I just have my musket.
I can wield a gun. Has anybody got an extra somewhere lying
I
around?
would love to see you wield a gun.
I have.
Thanks.
I
go like
to
this.
hug it in order to. He has to do this to pull the trigger.
By the time he shoots, he goes 2 feet back.
I say he starts flying around. So you guys board the Hopeful, and the people that were on the boat while you guys were ashore. I'm pretty sure it was Edvard, Badap, Big Joe, Tony the Tiger, and I think that was it. And Bibbo.
Captain Zonto.
And Bibbo will Captain Zonto's just
He's the
he's not with your party, but
the crew. Yeah.
But and then Bibbo, Wolfschlag, and Hassenbergerdorf is there as well.
I forgot about Bibbo. Yeah.
So I think some icebreakers are in order.
Icebreakers.
Icebreakers.
We've had
Some icebreakers. No, that's torture.
Dr. Malik, what happened to the child?
Well, the child's gonna stay with the wizard and help with their dad.
Oh.
And so,
Madness.
but it's gonna take some time. But to give us an extra hand,
We got
the wizard gave.
the mouse guy.
Me,
He looks
Michael
at the floor.
Neverwinter. Below you. Look down. Yeah, there you go.
Of what use will this rodent be?
Hey. Mouse.
He's sentient.
He's got a temper on him
Ew,
too.
is it an experiment of Grokrebera's?
No, I'm just a mouse.
He's just a mouse.
Mouseling. My
Mouse.
species. By the way, there's no way that kid's gonna live. They're gonna be dead and gone by the time we get back from that island.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I've been surprised before.
Well, shall we head to Theron's tower then?
Icebreakers. I don't know any of you.
Where's
I don't
Filda?
know any of you. Come
What do you
on.
Filda is not with us because she was lying to us.
About what?
Everything. She had a part to play in Malone's past. She had the angel. What was it?
Oh, the
Weeping,
fallen
the
angel.
fallen.
Yes.
She had the
It was
fallen
revealed
angel.
in the King's Court, yes.
That is what is possessing her, and it was linked to Malone's memory when we went into his mind, and we confronted her, and it got into a skirmish, and she left. She got
How did
teleported. Teleported
She got
out.
teleported from inside of Grokrebera's tower.
Which then we thought some more. She might have been an agent of Theron, because looking back, she knew when to step out, be in hiding when fighting ensued, knew when to disappear at specific times in the past. So
it definitely sounds like she might have been working with Theron. I don't know. I don't remember how old Theron is. Let me check really quick. Yeah, Theron wasn't alive back when the war ended, so that is curious. I wonder at what point they became in cahoots.
I don't know, but it makes sense if she is working with Theron.
Yes, if she wasn't present when the clones attacked you, then that would make
and it would make sense how they found us and knew exactly when to attack.
Yes.
And even when the city was up in flames, she wasn't there. And when everything hit the fan, so to speak.
Right. Well, as always, time is of the essence. So, if there's any preparations you need to complete before we arrive, it's a very short sail across the bay.
Short rest.
Sure.
I think we already.
I think you guys are
already long rest.
At least you should be.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Do we know if
I'm not because
Theron's tower is like the same size as Grokrebera's? The last tower? Is it like higher?
So you guys haven't been to it yet. So
did we see it?
I can actually show you.
All the islands are basically voids.
So
they all got a void. His are dead.
You guys right now.
That's right. We did see the dead tower.
You guys right now are here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So his tower is here.
And we saw that was the dead birds one, right?
Yeah. So this one had a bunch of like owls hidden amongst the trees. This one had a bunch of dead doves, and this one had all the peacocks. So now you're sailing across the bay to that one.
Imagine it's like one of those like toothpicks.
We should be good.
No, it's a real full-size.
We just need to. Alfonso is good.
I take it from you.
We are all set to go. And Michael Mouse,
Yes,
Michael
sir.
Never. My name is Dr. Malikro. This is Edvard.
Edvard, Mr. Big Shot, nice to meet you.
He like gives you his pointer finger.
2 truths and a lie, buddy. I'll go first. I was raised by giants. I play a mean banjo, and I was once polymorphed into a human being. All right, I'll play with the rest of you guys. What do you think is the lie?
What was the second one?
The human being.
I play a mean banjo.
That's the lie.
That's
It's the human being.
Human being.
that's the truth. The human being is the lie.
He's literally been working around magic.
I was not polymorphed into a human being. I was actually polymorphed into a sheep. That was last week. It was a funny story, actually.
Did they share you?
No.
Did you like it?
Yes.
You met Alfonso.
Alfonso, nice to meet you. You seem to have...
Nice to meet you, Mickey. What's your name? What's
Michael!
Mikey.
Oh, my friends call me Mikey. I don't know if we're quite there yet.
All right, Michael.
Michael Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. This is
Noggle.
Noggle.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You've met my assistant Kruk.
Mikey.
Yeah, sure have.
And then this is Wilbert.
A real behemoth of a man.
Wilbert Harrington.
It's an honor.
And then Edva and I just go down. Introduce.
Yeah, everybody. You've
see.
met Bibbo before, or at least heard of Bibbo before.
Nice to meet you.
I don't remember if we actually said
Mr.
that you
Bibbo, last name.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
So now we set sail.
Oh, we already set sail.
Oh.
We are on the water
Oh,
as
okay.
we speak.
The winds are blowing. We set sail.
Moving at 17
Zamzanto
knots.
wanders over and
I'm
he's like,
driving.
Oi, me boys. Where's Lachlan?
We lost him.
No, yes, that's a lie. That's a lie.
He's
That's a lie.
gone.
He's at the tower
He's being trained.
with the wizard, with their father.
I see. Are we coming back to get him?
Nope.
What was that?
Are we coming back to get him?
At some point. We will.
At some point we will, but he wants to stay. The process of fixing Magnus could take some time.
He's a
the
dead
big
man.
metal guy.
He's a dead man. We're not happening.
Who's this?
I'm Michael.
He's a new
Michael
addition.
Neverwinter.
He's a.
Oh, I haven't seen another mouseling in quite some time.
Another? Are you implying that you're a mouseling?
Oh, no. I used to have a mouseling.
You're a big mouse, sir.
I used to have a...
Really
well,
scaly.
I'm a lizard folk, actually.
Oh,
But,
I'm actually in the wrong voice for him.
That sounded about right.
It's all right.
You were doing it.
It's all right.
But, yeah, I used to be a pirate.
used to be. Explains the hat and the pet leg and
Yeah.
piratey demeanor.
The peg leg
was
is
awesome.
is new. The peg leg's new.
Actually, no, it was Dom.
Yeah, Dom.
It was actually Dom.
2 feet to his right.
Yeah.
He like scratches his head. He's like,
Yeah, it was that guy.
and Dom's like,
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, I mean, Dom's the one who he injured the leg.
off.
Dr. Malik removed the leg, and
health
Captain
reasons.
Zonto put on the peg leg. So everyone here is culpable.
That was a good recounting of the.
That was
events,
good.
yeah.
That was good.
Really completes the
Thank you,
aesthetic.
Alfonso, as always.
Of course.
He's still
Always
very-
here.
I'm very pedantic.
Always here to keep us straight. Except me.
You're not straight.
Zonto Lord.
Explain.
Zonto Lord.
I'm a pirate. You know,
There's a lot of time at sea.
Seaman.
Seaman. A lot of time around sea.
I was gonna say sometimes
start
you're out at
liking
sea
it.
so long there's only so many kinds of booty you can find out there, but yeah.
Same thing.
Every once in a
Get
while, I
outta
have to turn to the camera and do this just so they know that I'm not on y'all's side.
So you're not an ally?
Yeah.
Jim.
what, you're not on our side when we're talking about true history.
No, you're talking about seamen.
What's seaman?
Seamen. Men on the sea.
Of course. Yes,
Of course, that's what we're talking about.
If you're thinking
Navy
of something
SEALs.
else,
How
then
dare you
You're
think
even
I was thinking of
implying-
something other than semen?
What were you thinking of?
Semen.
Okay.
Okay.
Both.
No.
Steamin'?
Men on the sea.
Semen.
Steamin'?
Seamen.
Semen.
Scheming?
Kind of describes the entire campaign.
Well, Crook, we don't have to make any more caffeinated pills. I just realized.
No, I guess not.
Wow, what a relief.
A lot less work.
We can kind of go back to
Who's working?
doing that other project.
Yeah, we've picked up so many projects. It's gonna be great to finally lose one.
Yeah, so we should, we got work to do. So we're gonna go down, and I'm just gonna dip.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Anything else anybody wants to do before you guys arrive at the tower?
Is Wilbert?
Yes.
Okay, he climbs up the mast.
Roll me athletics.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it to the tower.
Cannonball!
Oh wait, this is
think
because
you have
my obesity. I have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
But you still have +7.
There's a +7. That is a 12.
Oh jeez.
So 12 plus
The
7.
whole ship, like.
19. Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20, but I couldn't use
Yeah.
it.
In the room.
Hey, that's good though.
In the room, I scream, "We're taking in water!"
Yeah,
on the bow.
Him moving to a different
Yeah.
part of the ship suddenly makes it start
The
shaking.
ship goes like that.
Kind of like those.
Yeah. No, you make it up there. I feel like the crow's nest, like you're just like fully enveloping the crow's nest.
Yeah, like
you when you get up there, Rika's up there, and she's like,
who?
Rika, the
The-
peacock girl.
Peacock. Okay.
Yeah.
Push her down.
She's like,
What? Did you want to be up here?
Oh, I climbed up here. Yeah, I wanted to be up here.
Alright.
and she flies down.
Oh.
I'm picturing.
Now I'm just standing there alone.
You just
I'm
you
picturing.
look like
yeah.
a cupcake. You know?
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm picturing that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's in the cone.
yeah,
remember?
exactly. Yeah.
That is where I will be for the.
I don't know if you can get out of there. Your legs are like dangling.
You're like formed to it.
Yeah.
If you look up, you see me like kicking my feet like just like a little
Yeah.
child.
You have to use your hover boots.
What the?
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, how long of a journey
say,
is
what do you
this?
see?
2 hours.
Only a
What
few hours.
ocean?
I think Alfonso's done enough
Bug.
moping and self-reflection lately. I think he's just gonna try to keep himself busy.
Yeah.
Like work on, like tinker with something or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like-
What do you want to work on? Do you want to do any
Tinker with,
infusions?
I think I'm finally. I'm good on all my infusions. I've got my sharp sight goggles, which are damaged.
Yeah, you could do some checks to try and fix those.
Can I? Because I was trying to integrate them into the armor, and I have a Lipa
Yeah.
with me too.
Yep.
So
you
I'm
do
just
the
gonna
bandage
ask
on
her
those.
if she'll help me fix those and put them into the armor.
You're not gonna
permanently.
Do you want
with
to
the
ask
Lipa?
her in character?
You're in character.
Lipa. Well, I think I will have already like apologized for all the everything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, I think right now I need something to just occupy my mind. Would you mind working with me on doing some tinkering on the old armor?
Oh yes, of course. Yes.
All right.
do it. So she'll help you do that. If you want to make some rolls, you can do so with advantage.
Roll time.
Okay.
To try and you want to try and fix the goggles and get them into the armor.
Yes.
All right. Do a roll for fixing them.
Okay, roll for fixing him.
Hey, Michael, can you come over to the room and take a shot real quick?
A shot.
Do I get any pluses?
You're gonna get plus
shot or a drink
6.
shot?
Medical.
Plus 6. All right, that's a 23.
Yeah, you fix the goggles. They're back working as they did before.
Beautiful.
Which I think
That's the dialogue
originally it
after.
was advantage on perception checks, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna change that from a +1 to advantage.
Awesome.
It's huge, actually.
And there you go.
And then gonna put them in the armor so they're all one and the same.
Okay.
So, gonna roll for that. Oh shit, that's cocked. Oh, that's not even fair.
It's always around.
First one was cocked, right?
Yeah. It was barely cocked. I don't know if I should count it.
I'll leave it up to you.
All
I
right.
didn't see what it was. So.
Fair enough. Okay, so then that is a 19.
19. You're fair. I feel like you. The DC was 20. I'm gonna say that because Alif is helping you, yeah, you'll get it in there just fine.
Okay.
So the goggles are now fully a part of your armor.
Fantastic.
So as long as you're wearing your armor, you have advantage on perception checks.
Which I'm always wearing my armor.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna add that
Be so perceptive.
to your armor, and then I'm
green.
just gonna take it off. I'm just gonna delete the goggles.
Dude's perceiving.
I'm
Perception.
Perceiving right now.
Percepting really hard right now.
Like roll for per7.
I've been upgraded.
Roll per 7.
11.
You guys good?
You win.
Per 7-11.
Good job.
Per7 is perceiving.
So the ship sails across.
Hey, I didn't get to say my thing.
Oh, what do you want to do?
He didn't have a thing. He had a thing to
He
say.
hasn't done a role
Sorry, I've asked you guys several
Ethan was
times.
about to.
Well,
Ethan was
no,
threatening
he just
me.
finished.
I was
Also.
kidding. No, that was off. That was not.
It
What do
wasn't
you want to
real.
do,
It
John?
wasn't
Luke
real.
finished. Now it's my turn.
What do you want to do?
I was just gonna say, come on, Mikey. We gotta teach you some cards.
Teach me some cards, sure.
All right, come on.
We playing
we'll
for
go
money? We
downstairs.
playing for cash?
No, we'll play for fun
I
first.
feel
Till you get
full
to
from Malone.
we'll play for money once you get the hang of it.
Gambling
All right,
addiction.
sure. I
Yeah.
love to gamble.
We'll gamble later.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
for fun. For
This is
fun
for
then.
fun for now.
All right, you guide the way, Mr. Noggle.
Let's go.
I
Downstairs.
put my hand on his shoulder. I put my pinky on his shoulder.
And to squash.
You gotta watch this
Smushed
guy.
immediately.
I'm like so much bigger than you. You gotta watch this guy.
I say,
Face.
It's like 0.5 on the camera. You gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, pal. I got my peepers right on him.
The way
I
you
say
just looked
what
at me.
peepers?
Yeah.
I say peepers.
Reese.
Reese, make that face at me again. We gotta cut this into the episode.
one? May I see?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I say peepers.
Peepers?
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 You're keeping your
It's like the
peepers on me?
Megamind meme where it's like,
Why
Yeah.
keep your peepers on me?
He told me to. He told me to.
All right.
Hanzo's a traitor.
That's fine. I knew that.
You guys want to play some cards?
Well, we'll do that while it's going, so you can do
Some
that.
casual
Spern.
card
Are
play.
you doing it just the two of you, or you have any of
I'm
the-
teaching them, yeah.
Okay.
I'm teaching them the card games.
Teach him how to suck eggs.
Huh?
All right. So, just something else you want to do?
no, I was just going to say me and Crook are going to work on remaking the disease.
Remaking a disease?
The disease.
Oh, what? Paramalata?
That's when I say project, that's
This is
what
the
I
wrong
mean.
Game,
Okay,
Mikey.
gotcha.
For now on.
We're
Do
better not.
you want to do some rolls?
You see me go like this.
Can I?
Yeah. You don't automatically succeed.
Well, I thought, no, there's a chance for me succeeding because lately you've been like, nah. So I have to roll. Just a medicine?
I got to drink, Mikey.
What am I rolling?
Keep my head up.
You don't know this.
I know.
It's been a rough
For the
time.
greater good.
We'll call it a medicine check.
I have a changed heart.
We'll call it a medicine
What
check.
the-
I'm gonna make
He does
it
not have
a
a changed
DC 20.
Well,
He never rolls below 50, so it doesn't even matter.
30, 20.
There you go.
Nice.
nice.
I don't think I've ever
30?
asked Ethan for any roll, and he hasn't at least rolled 15 on it.
It's because of the advantage on medicine.
I know. By a lot. And I was going between 20 and 22 for the DC, so it is what it is. So you make some steps in the right direction. No, you're getting there. You guys are able to kind of harness some of the bacteria that's involved in the disease. But it's going to take more than one check to get you there. But you guys made some good progress.
And plus understanding it, because if we can remake it, then we can definitely make a cure.
Yeah, what you're trying to do, I mean, recreating the disease itself, you got the process, you got to make sure you're not going to accidentally spread it. You got to make sure you're able to contain it properly.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Cool.
So,
So as Wilbert is sitting up there, he is contemplating his life. What has brought him up to this point? The certain small amount of belief in the divinity of what he knows as the bubble god.
The mere minutes
or
ago.
whatever we found out is But does Wilbert have any enlightening?
Are you reaching out to...
Yeah, kind of like reaching out to because he's having a very somber moment by himself. He hasn't been alone in a while. A lot has happened. He went down a lot in the last battle, and he's just thinking about a lot. Now he's
stuck in a crow's nest.
Now he's literally stuck in a crow's nest.
Go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Religion check time.
-1.
Let's see. Look how -1. Let's go. I'm not going to hear.
You are the most min-maxed character in the group.
Yes, actually.
9. Okay. No, probably not.
My exhaustion.
He's going to keep trying, but
You feel God.
You reach out, just give me a role play in Wilbert's mind. What does he say as he's reaching out?
That's a good question. Oh, what would Wilbert? Wilbert would be thinking about his wife.
It's just, I've lost so much. I've gained so many new acquaintances and friends, and with the animals, I need to know there's something more out there for me. Is there anything else for me out there?
So, in your satchel, you probably had forgotten that it was in there.
If it's the wand, I remember.
No.
Oh.
There is a good luck charm in your satchel.
It's a good luck charm.
And that, you feel something moving in your bag, and this good luck charm floats up, and floats in front of your face. Do you reach out to grab it?
I reach out to grab it.
You grab it, and then it stops glowing and it lands in your palm.
Is this similar to what Lachlan, or is it what is because I have this, so I'm picturing the thing Lachlan had, but
yes, it's exactly the same thing as what Lachlan had, except yours most likely doesn't have a divine flower inside of it.
Okay, I will keep this with me, and I will keep.
You want to wear it?
Can I? Oh,
will Wilbert wear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put it into your equipment then.
Lachlan is rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
He's dead already.
He's not dead.
Lachlan in the tower just like...
He got a shiver.
He's got a shiver. He put it on.
So, yeah, he feels a disturbance in the forest. You guys sail across this bay, this harbor. And you arrive at the shore of another one of these islands with a tower on it. There's a bunch of trees, different colors, like green trees, yellow trees, blue trees, red trees. And you guys see a bunch of cardinals that are all different colors as well, just flying amongst the branches on these trees as you guys what?
I know they're birds, but I pictured popes, priests. When you said cardinals.
I was gonna say, if they're different colors, how are they cardinals?
That is not the first thing
I did picture Catholic cardinals.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just
that was not what I went.
Yeah, that's where I pictured. I was like,
they're just walking around with Bibles in there.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. But you guys are here.
Transubstantiation.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys.
Okay.
Who do you want to bring with you into the dungeon from amongst your very large group?
I want us 5.
Yeah, us 5.
yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Same.
Actually, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna send Kruk, and I'll play Kruk.
No.
You want? Oh, he can't do that?
No, I'm kidding.
Crux coming.
That'd be so fun.
Crux my character.
Yeah, it would be so fun. I wouldn't mind for like a session, but
It's like one of those Lego Star Wars things.
You can play Kruk in a one shot.
in a one shot, I will.
Do the Yoda.
Me and Kruk, I would say.
Yeah.
You and Kruk? I'll allow each of you to bring.
Who do we want to bring from the animals?
I'll allow each of you to bring one person with you.
Okay,
So you're bringing Kruk.
So 10 people
I'm bringing
total.
Alifa.
Tony.
People
You need to bring
You're bringing Alifa.
I'll bring Tony.
Can we bring Edvard?
Tony.
Okay.
Hey, Tony, come on.
It's up to Reese if he wants to have Edvard be his +1.
Come on, Tony.
No?
No, probably.
Mikey, Tony.
Are you gonna
come on.
bring?
turned his
Are you
back
gonna
on
bring
me when I
Bibbo
was
since Bibbo's
trying
probably the only person here you know anything about?
Bibbo.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Cool, we got
Um,
Bibbo. Great.
Do you want to bring Badap? Do you want to bring
Big Joe.
Edvard, or do you want to bring Big Joe?
Oh, Edward.
I know they're not bringing Badab.
Ooh, Edward.
I
Can we
Do
get
you want
remix
brute
of that?
strength, or do you want heals and support?
I brought.
want heals and support. So
You
I
wanna
want
bring
Badap. I want Badap.
Man, Big Joe gets cucked again.
Get fucked.
It's crucked again.
Gets crucked again.
Crucked.
Well, I had to choose
Edward would
Tony.
be good,
He's the
but-
closest, one of my closest pals.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's number one.
Fair. All right. So that's who you guys are gonna bring with you. Kruk, Alifa, Bibbo, Tony, and Badap.
No Edward.
Do I have to like roll?
No
to get out of the
Edvard.
crow's nest?
No
Do I have to roll to
Big
get out of
Joe.
the crow's nest.
Edward's the best though.
I think.
Don't leave without me, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me
Edvard's the best.
a strength save to see if you can get out of this crow's nest.
You just plummet down and punch a hole through the deck.
Literally a cannonball.
We got a problem.
10.
All right. You are
Do you
going
have your
to.
hover boots?
You are not going to be able to get yourself out of here. Kruk and Rika are going to come up and they're going to help you get out of there.
I'm stuck.
You'll be able to climb down. Kruk's like, I got you.
No, thank you, Kruk. Kruk, I'm sorry for the things I said to you the other day.
Yeah, it's all right, man. Thank you. It's all right.
Okay.
Just don't let it happen again.
Okay.
Is that a threat?
Still,
Are you threatening me right now, Kruk?
You just hurt my feelings, so I just don't want my friends to, hurt my feelings. That's all.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I won't call you a bird next time.
Thank you.
he left go of you.
Just drop.
Wasn't even him.
Wilbert, he was carrying me?
No, he was like helping. He was like
He
giving
lifted
you
you
a
up.
thrusting boost.
He's
Oh, okay.
Wow.
thrusting.
Anyways, you guys, the boat moors,
Docs.
Captain Zonto says, "Good luck, mateys." As you guys get off the Hopeful and onto this island.
How was he
so
not going to
excited.
see us coming?
yeah.
Who, Theron?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe he's not home.
Maybe he's blind.
Let's knock and ask.
Let's hope he can't sense vibrations through the air.
Please not through the air.
Edvard is going to stop
Luke.
Dr. Malik as you guys are exiting the boat. He's going to be like, "You're seriously going in without me?"
Do you, I mean, yeah, do you really want to come?
We're only allowed to bring one person each.
We're only allowed to bring one person.
You don't know how powerful magic there's going to be in this tower. You might want a knowledgeable magic adept such as myself.
If you want to
What's
tag
stopping
along,
you from
just say
stepping
you
off
want
the
to
deck,
tag along.
Edvon?
Yeah, why can't you just come with us?
If you're that
You were
powerful, you
leaving
should go
without-
in
Well,
yourself.
then come with us.
What? You have 2 legs.
Yes, but you were.
Come with us.
I just came out.
You have your own free will, right?
I just came out of the poop deck and I saw you all leaving without me.
I understand that. I'm sorry.
Well,
You come with us.
we thought
Come
you
on.
were withdrawn for some reason. Thought you didn't want to come.
I thought you were depressed.
I sent you on this journey to begin with. Of course I want to be involved.
Yeah, he sent us.
If
What do you mean you want to be involved? He sent us.
I can trade out Kruk for Edvard.
This is my quest.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I'll trade.
So of course I want to be here.
But you
I
sent
can- I
us
can
in
trade
the first
Tony.
place.
You want to trade Tony?
So maybe you want to send us?
All right, we'll trade Tony.
All right,
for Edvard.
nobody
I-
except Edvard.
I say. I say.
Okay, then we just leave him there.
I'll just tell Tony. Hey,
Only
Tony, can
Edward.
you just take a seat? We gotta take Edward, okay? Just-
We have a one-person limit.
Behind.
This is part of the plan. Okay.
Why did you bring me on this journey? I've been on the boat the whole time.
To be fair,
This ain't
Egregious.
to take care of the people on the boat.
That's why.
Oh, keep him safe.
Keep
Me and
the people
Big
on the
Joe.
boat
And then he
safe.
and Big Joe fist bump without looking at each other.
We got this.
Thank you.
I imagine the two of them are like those old, like the photoshops of the Winnie the Pooh characters where they're huge. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
I know.
You don't?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, like big and muscly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get off the boat onto this island, approach the tower. I'm assuming. Kind of wait for somebody to say what you want to do.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I'll
walk
lead
to the
group with that
tower.
part.
What do we
Walk into
see?
the
Can
tower.
I perceive?
Well, yeah. I can explain what you see.
Let me the base
You see the tower. You see all the trees that are different colors. You see the birds flying around.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see.
Well, can I perceive?
I thought
Is
the
there a
birds were dead.
doorway on the tower? Is there like a main entrance?
Yeah,
Is there
there's a
entrance?
large
dead if the
wooden
wizard's
doorway
dead.
with like some
What island are we?
like vines.
Oh,
like,
they're
going
in
up
the,
around.
yeah,
It's
you're right.
different.
You're right. You're
Do we
right.
see any people? Are there any people?
I walk into the tower.
No people.
I walk in.
Is
walk up to the
it
tower?
wisest to go into the front entrance?
I walked in.
All right, Noggle brushes past Edvard and Dr. Malik straight to the front door and just
Yep.
opens the doors.
In character.
I'm dead
I
already.
gotta go through my many maps and find them.
I'm dead.
It's just a sniper shot. Lachlan just falls back.
Lachlan.
Noggle.
Lachlan is
I
already
get your
died.
guys' real names right and I can't get.
It's okay. Same thing.
The amount of times I've called Noah Reese, the amount of times I've called you Noah.
Yeah,
It's been a
Happens to
lot.
the best
I'll
of
never
us.
forgive you.
I mean, come on. Can you blame him?
Best. It's never good enough. It's just never good enough.
Can you blame gentlemen for this?
I can.
So you guys enter in.
Do we have the top camera recording?
No.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm in.
I don't have one for Edvard, and I don't have one for Alifa, and I don't have one for. I do have one for Badap.
Jesus.
But it doesn't matter that much.
Jesus.
Crammed.
No. No.
Honestly, we'll just do one for each of you, and the person that you brought with you will be the person that's with you
Okay.
by default. So
Yeah.
It's just you 5, so I'll get rid of Dom too.
Cool.
Get rid of Dom.
You're dumb.
Turn it down.
I act like Dom.
So you guys enter into this tower, and the first thing that you see upon walking into this tower.
Is the city.
Your
I
water
did not
spill.
mean to do that. There we go.
Sorry that your water.
The first thing you see about walking into this tower is immediately in this little entrance room you guys walk into, you see towards this like the far back wall, you see 4 pedestals, and on top of the center left pedestal, you see a pair of blue goggles, kind of like these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then up on the wall behind them, you see 5 like picture frames, and in each of these picture frames, it just looks like a solid color. So there's a green one, a blue one, a red one, a purple one, and an orange one.
So wait, so
And then to your left, there's a door, and to your right, there's a door.
wait. You said there's 5 picture frames
Yes,
and 4 plinths?
4 pedestals.
Did you say there was anything on them?
Goggles.
Sorry.
On one of the pedestals, there's a pair of blue goggles.
And nothing else on any of them.
The other ones have nothing on them.
Is there? Go through the colors again. Is there a blue color or no?
There is a blue one in the picture frame on the wall, yeah.
Michael's gonna run up. Oh, cool! They left us gifts, and just run up the pedestal and grab
Michael.
the goggles and put them on.
The goggles are like as big as you.
I have a goggle.
Who wants to share? I have a backup.
Oh,
Use it
okay.
as a monocle.
I look inside.
Look at the.
Michael, yes.
We
I'm
know.
looking at the paintings.
We know this. Dom's with us.
Dom is.
No.
Dom is. Oh, Dom should be with you. Yeah, Dom's
Yeah.
with you. We'll say Dom's with you.
Okay.
He's the extra.
I look at Dom and I say, "You said the tower's ever changing with tricks and all this.
Yeah.
What should we expect specifically?"
Oh,
If we
well,
can.
I've never seen this room before. He's like looking around. He's like, he's like, what's that? He's like looking, he points up at the ceiling. And you guys see this slow growing, glowing light on the ceiling. And it starts flashing red faster and faster and faster, faster.
Oh no.
Does anybody
no.
want to react to this?
It's glowing red. Pick
It's
up.
like flickering red.
I put
Can I
put
use my
goggles back.
perception on it? No,
Sure,
wait, that'd
roll me
be-
a perception.
Or
Can I-
maybe an insight would be
Roll me an
better.
insight.
Put the goggles back where they were.
Can you
Alright.
do an Arcana?
I'm
me
gonna
an
look at
Arcana.
it.
Put the goggles back where they
Do you
were.
want to do anything?
I'm looking at it.
Okay,
I'm
do
just
you wanna
looking
do something?
around.
I grabbed the goggles and put them back where they're supposed to
Okay. Do you want to do something?
No,
I'm just staring.
This is an alarm.
I got nothing. 6.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
We die instantly.
This pillar of light just envelops Dom and then disappears and Dom's gone.
Ah, shit. Dumb!
Oh, shucks. We lost him.
After like a few seconds, does it light again?
No.
Okay. I'm just
We've lost Dom.
It seems
It's-
like
it's-
the tower must have
recognized him
some
as a
Dom
clone.
DNA.
Yes. It must be a way that you can just get recalled.
I assume you have his DNA with you.
Do. Not with me. I don't know if it'd be with me. I took his blood.
Well, you got his blood probably from like the very beginning.
Very
of the
beginning.
murder investigation.
Yeah, I don't carry all of them.
Okay.
I can run back.
No, I got him. I got him.
Yeah.
Wilbur's just adjusting his pants when he said that.
No. I don't see anything with the goggles, huh?
No.
Not even at like the paintings or anything. Like if you look at the color.
No. I mean, if you look at the blue painting, it looks even bluer.
Whoa.
If you look at the red, if you look at the red painting, it looks purple.
Okay.
Can I use my goggles of perception on this area?
Yeah.
See if I see
Roll me an
anything.
advantage perception. Yeah.
If there's anything, I don't know. It's like a hidden eye poster. Like you gotta stare at it for a while.
Yeah, right.
Or like stare at it a lot and then like look at a white space and then
Yeah.
you blink and you can see it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, that was a 14 plus 3, so 17. And then that was a whatever, 17.
17. So Noggle put those goggles back on the left center pedestal, and you noticed like in this chaotic moment, you happened to like just very faintly hear like a little noise when they were set back down on there, and you noticed that the other 3 pillars that don't have them on them have like a little, like almost like a little slot, like a little stand that look like they want to hold something.
Can I
Zelda
put?
instincts
Can I
tell me.
put a dagger on one of the? I'm assuming you say this.
Wait, so did he put the blue goggles in front of the blue thing?
No, I just put them back
so there
where
are
they
4
were.
pedestals and there are 5 paintings.
Right.
I technically, like in both cases, blue is second from the left, but it's number 2 of 5 on the paintings and it's number 2 of 4 on the pedestals.
Okay. Cool. So do we? Should we try putting an object of the same color on there? We haven't tried the doors yet. We don't even know if they're locked.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is somehow a trap. I mean, maybe not. Maybe Noggle just wants to try the doors. I don't know.
I won't.
Does anybody have any other goggles on them?
I do.
Well, you built them into your mech suit, so I don't think we can use those.
I'm gonna throw myself on one of the.
On one of the little thingies?
Yeah.
I was
You're just
I
sitting
was
on
thinking
it.
of
Nothing
placing you on
happens.
top of it.
No click.
No click.
No click.
All right.
Well,
It's just
I'm
like,
gonna move
it's
the.
like a saddle for you.
I'm gonna move the goggles over one.
Okay. They click in place again.
So they click.
It's the same click
Yeah.
regardless.
Can I investigate the door to see if it's trapped or locked or anything?
Yeah. What
Without-
kind of check do you want to make?
Just an investigation.
Sure. Give me an investigation. Which door are you checking, left or right?
This one.
Right.
Right.
Okay. What are you rolling?
Investigation.
What was your roll?
19.
19. You don't perceive any traps. Yeah, it just seems like it's a door.
Okay. Maybe going in the next room could help us with what we see here.
y'all are so quick to think everything's a puzzle. Maybe he just has a really boring art taste and likes goggles.
He
I mean, he could.
He could.
That's very valid.
I mean, the click and then the you. I don't know.
I'm gonna put him in my backpack. If anybody wants them, you can let me know.
Just shoving them in his backpack as they're.
Don't break them.
It's a bag. It's a small bag of holding. I imagine your backpack.
Yeah.
Good.
If you want them, let me know.
Okay. I'm gonna.
20 gold.
I'm gonna walk through
It's the same.
the next door.
If you want your backpack to be a bag of holding, it can be.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm gonna walk through the right door.
To the right door. Okay.
I follow suit.
Okay.
I follow dress.
Okay. So you 3 walk through the right door, and
The
you.
left is always right. Okay.
Yeah. Right. You walk into what appears to be a kitchen.
Oh, Wilbert is at home.
So you.
I make sure the door doesn't close behind me.
It closes back behind you whether you try to stop it or not.
Really?
Yep. The second you pass through it, it just swings.
Make sure the door doesn't close.
Almost like a spring, function. It springs back into place.
I try to open it.
Okay.
Have you seen that video of the two raccoons just like doing that on the door? That's me.
Kick it out, guys!
Well, the door closes automatically. I try to open it.
So you reopen
the door we just entered.
the door. I gotta rotate this. You reopen the door that you just entered.
Yes.
Don't go through it though.
I'm actually gonna do this.
Tell me what to
Go through the door.
do.
Just rotate.
I want a Wilbert adventure.
I say don't go through it though.
Oh, you could.
In character. When we go through a door, does our character that we took with us go through too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're
gonna do?
rolling with.
Okay.
If there's a trap, I'm absolutely
So that door also
putting,
looks closed to
what's
me,
his face?
right? Because I'm with
Bilbo Baggins
I'm with
in front of me.
Noggle, right?
Bibbo?
You're with me, yeah.
The frog.
And we have Aardvark with us.
Yeah,
Bibbo's
I
with
believe,
me. I assume Bibbo is.
Yeah.
'cause-
No, you have
Who was Bibble the one that you picked?
Yeah.
no.
No. I
You
picked
picked Badab. You have
Badab. I
Badab.
get Bibbo and Badab mixed up.
Yeah, so it's you three, Bibbo, Badap, and Crook. But you walk back through that same door you guys
Oh no,
just came
I
through.
opened it. I didn't walk through it.
You open it,
Yeah.
and what you see is this.
Close it.
I feel like the instant the door slammed on our end too, I would have grabbed the handle and tried to open it too.
You would have?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna change. We're gonna have two different continuums.
Yep,
That's
we
fine.
are.
Because
That's fine.
We're gonna have to.
My favorite.
I tell you to open the door again.
So switching
We
back
will,
over
we
to what is now Noggle and Alfonso.
What's
You
that?
guys open the same door that just slammed right in front of you, and you see a room that looks like almost every surface is some kind of mirror.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna look at everyone in our group and I'm gonna go, shit. Everybody stick together.
Yep.
Do not leave each other for any reason.
All right.
I say, Aardvark, what do you think about this?
Edward's like,
Oh, this is typical Theron trickery. He separated our group instantly.
Do you think we can close this door and open it again? And then it'll be different?
We can try it.
Try that.
you let go of the door,
Yeah.
slam shut, you reopen it.
Yeah.
It's the same room.
Same room.
We were doing that too.
Do it one more time.
Yeah, you guys do the same thing, and that doesn't change for you guys either.
There's another door. Right
Yes,
here,
the
right?
we never.
Every room is gonna have two doors.
Is there a
Yeah.
different door for us now?
There
as
is
well?
every.
We have the.
Do you guys go through that door, by the way?
I think we try the other door.
I was thinking the same thing. I think we tried the other door.
So you're gonna try this one.
The mirror room seems a little
Hey.
ominous.
Michael,
Nope.
let's. Can I see those goggles
For what purpose?
to look at the doors?
Wanna go?
But also, you remember that
Put it on my
Vsauce
tab.
video where he was like, what
Oh,
if
I
you
know
were in
you're
a
good
room
for
that
it.
was mirrored
good
on
for
every
it.
He's good
side?
for it. No,
And you just basically
Trust
see
you.
your own
Here you go.
face just huge.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna tell you what you guys see, and then we're gonna cut back to you guys because the second you walked into this room, you guys would have noticed something that I didn't say.
Okay.
Do you guys go through that door? You actually go into it, or you're just peering inside?
I say we go in this one.
I think we're gonna go in this
You
one.
look inside, you see a bunch of small cots up against a wall. You see a bunch of large cushions, some desks, some toys in the corner, some bookshelves, some rocking chairs.
This room seems lovely.
I take a seat.
Yeah, we're gonna enter.
You guys go in?
Take a seat.
I'm
The
sitting,
door
chair just
slams
eats
shut
you.
behind you.
I'm sitting down.
Are they
Now-
like small because it's like tiny? Like they won't fit in the beds? Like is that the scale?
It looks like, Noggle
For
would
them?
fit. Noggle would fit.
Okay.
Wilbert would.
Back to you guys. You guys are in this kitchen. You realize the door isn't closed, and you turn around to look in the room that you just entered, and you see what looks like Dom Colonna, but dressed up as like a full-on chef, and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing in here?"
What are you doing in here?
This is my job. I'm a chef.
we
Who are we?
were invited, and one of you guys came and took us here.
Another clone?
The
Yeah.
Which one?
Dom.
Dom.
We're all dumb, obviously.
That's what we do.
That's
What was
how
his
he introduced
specialization?
himself.
His specialization, he was a sorcerer, and he was, I don't know if I can say.
He was one of the army men.
The.
I don't know what. Were you brought here by the master?
He just said that yes.
We're here to meet him.
Well, listen, I'm preparing this super complex dish, and I really, really need a twingleberry, but I don't have any. I need you guys to find me a twingleberry.
Who's the dish for?
For the master.
Like right now?
Yeah.
So, where are the twingleberries at?
Find them. They're somewhere in the tower.
They're not in the kitchen?
No, they're all gone.
You're out of twingleberries? You're a chef and you're out of twingleberries.
Listen.
What chef runs out of twingleberries?
We don't know.
Most necessary
I know.
ingredient.
Give him.
Twingleberry is
all we
very
know.
exotic.
It's do you not know what they are?
I've worked with plenty of
It's
twingleberries
like the rarest,
before.
like one of the most valuable ingredients ever.
See, you thinking that a twingleberry is rare just shows how much of a novice you are.
Where are you from?
Doesn't matter. Somewhere better at cooking than you, clearly.
I was literally made for this.
That's very sweet. I've been
you-
doing it longer than you've been
He
alive.
offers you a little cookie. It's the best thing you've
That's
ever eaten.
freaking delicious. I don't even know what he's doing last. I'm gonna find this man a twingleberry. It's the last thing I do.
Do you have anyone that likes to just eat the twingleberries and come in the kitchen and steal some from you?
I mean, maybe one of the other doms, but
I start looking through cupboards to find twingleberry.
All right,
So-
roll me an investigation.
Okay.
As he's doing that,
If we
So-
find it in the cupboards, you're in trouble.
Wait, what am I rolling? Insight?
investigation. As he's doing this, so we got split up by our other dom. Do you know?
the dom that brought you here?
Yeah, he kind of got.
Oh, he got beamed.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. He probably got sent down to the depths.
Should we go? Do you know how to get to him, or?
It's weird that he would have gotten sent down there, though. That's only where, like, defective doms go.
I think it was because I messed something up with the goggles in the entrance.
Goggles in the entrance?
I
The
touched
entrance
them.
is always changing. So that-
I touched something I wasn't supposed to.
I show him the goggles.
Oh, you guys have
Yeah.
them on you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, interesting. I don't know anything about that.
You're out, okay. I put them on. Can I look at the doors and see if they give any hints about the doors?
Here's something that I haven't told you guys that might be somewhat useful. It doesn't tell you anything when you wear the goggles, but something I forgot to mention is that between each of the doors, I'm going to say when you were put on the goggles to look around, you would have noticed this. So right there, kind of next to where Michael Mouse is, between the two doors in the kitchen where you guys are,
wall.
you see a keyhole in the wall, and you see a number right above it that just says 1.
And that changes everything, Noah.
It does.
It'll make sense in time.
I know.
And what's keyhole?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Master uses those.
That makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, what does the next room do? Does it change always? Is it a set?
I never leave the kitchen.
Oh, that makes sense. Do you like it here?
Oh, dude, I love it.
Amen.
What do you sleep?
He opens one of the cupboards. There's like a little dog bed in there. He's like, I'm in there.
You enjoy this?
I mean, I'm a clone, so I don't have to sleep. But like,
Do you want some caffeinated pills?
I've never taken drugs before.
I gave him some. All the rest
All
of
of them?
All
How
of
many
them.
of these do I take?
Just take one.
Oh, I think he said take all of them. No, I won't.
Instantly combat starts because he dies.
If you need to, they will help you stay focused.
His pupils just.
You see, it zooms in, super camera vision. You see a bead of sweat form. You go to his eyes and the pupils dilate. He's like,
I could tell you never had caffeine. Don't take any more. Only when you need, when you're tired, to help you with your work for the master.
Okay.
Damn it.
But he's never consumed this before.
Tom,
It's like their first cup of coffee when you're a kid,
Yeah.
This is the world beyond these walls. There's more than just a kitchen. It's like a rainbow of life and color and love and peace and joy. If you ever feel like rebelling, just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna find your berry.
Flipping omelets and chopping veggies.
But
Just like
real quick, if we find the berry, the berry, did
if we find the berry, Z-berry.
Z-berry. Trying to go back in my accent.
To clarify.
Yeah, getting back in my accent. Trying to. How do we get the back? To the kitchen.
She's
like here, because if the doors are already changing.
I don't think he knows.
I don't know if I can help you with that. I never left.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
got a dog bed in the pantry.
That's like a king size bed for you. So.
Sure.
Bed.
King size bed.
You're not even here.
Sorry.
Well, good luck to you guys.
Okay, I open up. I'm gonna open up that.
Open up the next door.
You're gonna open up the next one before we see what's in there. We're gonna jump back to you guys.
All right. I've got a plan.
Okay. Can I tell you what you see when you walk in this room?
Yes.
Or don't specifically who you see?
Yes.
What do we see?
You walk into this room and you see what you can only describe as a child Dom in this room.
Oh, don't say that.
Hey.
Don't combine those words.
All right. You know what? We're not going there.
Dom Corleone.
So it's just he just walks. He sees you guys. He like peeks out from behind one of the giant cushions in the middle of the room. He's like,
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you guys?
Oh,
Hey, what happened to Dom?
we were just invited here. We seem to have lost our way. Can you help us find our way?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to trust anybody that comes in here.
Oh, that's all right. All right. We won't disturb you too much. I'm sorry. We're just passing through.
Okay. Do you have any candy on you?
I'm like, here.
Yeah. He definitely has some candy.
This is a sucker.
roll to see if you have candy on you. Give me a history check.
I natted.
You nat. Of course
he
you
did.
did.
Of course he did. Rolls that don't matter. You
Please
nat.
look.
Every time.
It's the best candy.
The only person that I knew for sure had candy in this group was Bibbo, who happens to be with you guys right now.
Yep.
But yes, you just happen to have a stray lollipop in your bag.
I'm like, here you go, kid. Here you go, kid.
You give it to him, and he's like,
Thanks. I saw this key that looked pretty important over there in the pile of toys.
Oh, thanks.
Really? All right.
"You guys want to investigate the pile of toys?
Yep.
take a look.
Yep.
If only it were that
Roll me an
easy.
investigation."
19?
I assassinate the chef.
We'll start like a war.
No one could be
14?
better than me.
14.
At cooking.
We'll deal with him later. We'll poison him later.
Your accent totally changed. We'll poison him later.
I was whispering. I was mimicking him. I was mimicking him and whispering.
Poison him later, man.
I'll poison him later.
I was whispering.
Hey.
Bro, have you ever seen?
working on poison.
Have you ever seen Smiling Friends?
No, you ask me this every day.
Very funny.
There's this character in Smiling Friends.
Yeah,
who's
I know what you're talking about.
What the hell, man? What are you doing, man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
He's like pointing a gun
Is
at
that the one where like every person they come into contact with becomes him? Like they like whip off their head and it's just like him
I've only seen
underneath.
the first episode.
I don't remember. All I know is that he's in the episode that it's like the red.
Here's
Whatever
the
the red
chef.
guy's name is. That's like his episode when he goes on that long journey.
Nice.
So funny, man.
It's a very funny show.
Man.
Anyways, you dig. What was your roll for digging through the toys?
Mine was 14.
I got 19.
14.
He got 19.
19. All right, Noggle, you find underneath a little stuffed dragon. You find a little copper key, and it has a 3 engraved on it. I highly recommend you add that to your inventory.
I go.
Don't do it. It's not important.
It's not important.
It's not important. Yeah,
I do not want to lose track of who has what keys.
I'll put it in there. Don't worry
Small
about
keys.
I'm not doing that.
Small keys. Big
I'll keep it.
Do we also notice like on the wall the number to this one?
If you roll me a perception.
Can I roll
You
a
shouldn't
perception?
technically know that it's there, but I'll let you roll a perception.
I'll roll my
I thought-
advantage perception.
So when they walked into the room, did they like just automatically
They
notice it?
found theirs in the kitchen. You guys are in a completely different room.
Yeah.
I know, but when they walked in, they noticed it immediately.
They noticed it because he was
or-
like-
They noticed it because he was looking around with the goggles.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sure. See, I got a 3.
I feel like he finds a key, I would look for a key.
Yeah, roll me an advantaged perception with your goggles.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
Hey!
Good start.
That is a 15.
15, yeah. You notice the keyhole and also number 1 above it.
Number 1.
I say this one's 3. So I don't think it goes with that.
I mean, you could try it.
I stick the key in the hole.
The number 3?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, nothing.
Worth a shot.
Thought we'd try. Well, I'll keep it just, safekeeping for later.
Okay.
The kid being in here makes my plan fall apart. I was gonna leave like a trail of breadcrumbs of magical tinkering, just like put basically like a hologram text up saying like, hey, this is the room, the second room we ever went into, blah blah blah. But
yeah, it's too bad you guys don't have any way to communicate with one another.
Do we have one?
You don't. No.
We have.
I feel like Edvard can figure something out.
Edvard.
I mean, you have message, so you can like leave messages. But
Do I have the message?
I'm pretty sure you do.
I can yell loudly.
I looked through all of your spells a lot of times when I was making this dungeon.
Just to make sure I wouldn't screw anything up, I do have a message.
Exactly, yeah.
Send a message.
I cannot. I have to point at you.
Point at me.
That's not how that works.
Just point at her.
Aardvark.
It is a fun. That was a very helpful cantrip.
Aardvark, you got a spell that we can talk to these guys?
Wait.
Let me check.
Is there a foot of stone between us?
has at least a foot of stone.
3 feet.
Yeah. All the walls are stone.
Alright, I assassinate
And the sky is gray.
All the walls are
Sky is
stone.
here.
I don't know that song.
I feel like I shouldn't.
Sky is gray.
And the walls are stone.
Edvard does not have any spell that would help you guys with that.
I take a swig.
Is there anything else
You
you
didn't
guys
even
want
get
to do?
alcohol from anywhere.
Yeah,
I
he
did.
just
I did.
responded.
You just manifested it.
No, I haven't.
Well, he manifested a candy.
I did.
With a nat 20.
He didn't even roll a history check for that alcohol. Come on, man.
Nat 20. No,
He rolled a 12.
It's part of his history. He's always on the sauce. He said it before.
That is true.
That is true. He is always.
It's gotten worse though.
It's gotten worse.
Worse as the campaign's gone.
I feel like in this
Noggle's
room,
alcoholism has progressed.
It
I feel like it'd be easy to set this kid off, so I'm not gonna like alarm him in any way, especially since they said don't aggro the clones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, thanks, kid, and let him enjoy his lollipop and try to get out of here before he starts being like, you shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, going all creepy.
The walls can talk.
Exactly.
He's holding hands with the twin. They're
Do you wanna go
speaking
to
at
the
the same
next door?
time.
Speaking backwards, yeah.
You want to go to the next door or go back the way you came?
I'm thinking next door. Johnny, what do you think?
Yeah.
Next door?
Aardvark, what do you think? What do you think?
It makes the most logical sense, yes.
Okay.
So you guys go through the next door,
Next door.
and you find yourselves.
We find ourselves with the rest of the group.
And the puzzle is solved.
We did it.
Nice guy.
Took one session. Took half a session.
3 sessions.
4.
You step into this room, and there is a cart that appears to have a bunch of the Dom clay that you guys had on your person various times throughout your journey thus far. Just a massive minecart just full to the brim of it. And you see on the wall above it, there's like a pipe that seems like it probably dropped that down into this minecart.
Ew.
I'm just a little.
And does the track terminate anywhere?
put my
or does it
hands-
just go to the
I put
wall?
my
If you
hands in
follow
it.
the track to the wall, you will see that there seems to be like a little like area for the cart to go through, but it just runs into stone.
So a Wile E. Coyote situation.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
So it's just painted like a doorway.
Well, no, like
No,
there's
I
actually
get
like an engraving. Like it looks like halfway through the stone wall, it just stops and hits a stone wall.
You guys know there's probably a key in all this clay, right?
Yeah, most likely. I put my hands
That's a
down.
very bold assumption for you to make.
Well,
We found one.
Oh, that wasn't me.
That was me.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys so much. Mischief Check, the Rise of Steam. That's all for this week. We will see you guys next week.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
Just pay-
Oh no!
Hey, it happens.
He looked up in fear at you.